We started the year off by flying out to Hawaii and attending our very first Hawaii PopCon.
So you ask yourselves, where are we going? Well, we're actually going to a trade night, and we were invited by Pat Flynn, Deep Pocket Monster himself. So we've got a couple binders in the backpack. Hopefully we can do some trades tonight, get some cards added to our collection. We don't know what's gonna happen.
We've never been to one.
The goal of all these events is to just have fun, and we've been having fun all day today, is that right?
This was our starting point. We met a few new people, bumped into a few familiar faces, and even got our feet wet with our very first trades, including these adorable Pikachu cards. Remember these two cards, because they'll come into play later in the video.
That's where we're going to tomorrow.
I'm hungry.
It is Saturday morning. We just came back from watching the sunrise. We've got our signature hats. He's got the Charizard plushie, and we're on our way to the convention center. Who knows what adventures await us there? We're used to the fully packed conventions, but we'll see. It's still early to tell. We did see Matt Stoney. He was actually next to Leonhardt when he pulled the light Arcanine.
Oh, did it say Lord Arcanine?
So we're definitely gonna meet up with him.
And that's exactly what we set out to do. The lines were extremely short.
Hello again.
Yo, what's up?
How are you?
Oh, I got the binder.
You got the binder. You did pull the light Arcanine.
To meet Matt Stoney and get him to sign our infamous binder. And right next to him was Super Duper Danny, who we bumped into many times. And it was time.
Sick display that you have. The fact that you got all of us out there. Do you have Nate's?
No.
Yeah, you gotta find Nate.
Looks like we're on a mission to get real Breaking Nate's signature now. But he's not here, so a quick snack break.
Enjoy it.
Awesome.
Hey, do me a favor though. If you get a banger, man, will you tag me on Instagram?
Oh yeah.
All right, let me know.
Vmax, please. There you go.
What?
The napkins?
Reese?
Napkins.
Come on.
How did I get so many?
Japanese.
Thank you, Howlin Haole. Continue with some plushie purchases. And who do we bump into? None other than Pat Flynn from Deep Pocket Monster. We're gathering quite a collection of videos between us, and it is such a blast to appear in all of them. I just had one question for Pat.
But then who gets footage of you?
Oh snap, this is Inception right here.
Watching Pat interact with guests was so endearing and inspiring. And he was nice enough to even let little Ian hold on to his Evolving Skies booster box while he interacted with guests. And little Ian took that job very seriously. Maybe a little too seriously.
Were you like cradling it like baby?
So we are here at day 2 of the Hawaii PopCon. So I just signed us up for the Learn to Play Pokemon event. We'll see what it's about, but before we go any further into the event, let's get some food.
After little Ian defeated me in a game of Pokemon TCG, we let the real players take over the field.
And just a side note, we are so close to completing Fusion Strike, and it will be our first true master set. We're gonna go around to vendors and see if they have the cards we're missing, see if we can do some trades. Maybe we can finish our Fusion Strike today.
After admiring some signed cards, look at this one, and getting sidetracked by some fans that wanted us to sign binders. We don't sign binders, we leave that for the big guys. But here we are signing binders, and then we found a few people who had some cards that we were looking for, like this Alt Art Greedent, the Schoolgirl that we got from Trade Night, and we actually found a vendor that had one of the top alt arts that I was scared that we would never get.
Andy just hooked us up with Espeon Vmax for our Fusion Strike. So as you guys saw in that trade, 2 Charizards were harmed in the making of this trade, but it gets us closer to Fusion Strike. Some trades hurt.
And we still had plenty more to make because we were still missing over 16 cards. But little did we know that we would be caught in the middle of a binder war.
I like your binder.
Yes, I know. How good, eh? I'm gonna make a page of EVs, page of Pikachu's, and just some like shiny cards at the front. With,
Nice.
Yeah, with some trainers.
You're looking for Pikachu's?
Yeah, Pikachu's would be good. Oh no, my man. What do we got here? He's breaking something out.
Here I was, trying to help out a friend, and from out of nowhere,
Guys, what are you doing? Are you helping them out?
Wait. Listen here, all right? Tune into Ando's Iron Man camp to find out what's going on. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to go.
wait, Pat, come back! Oh boy, I'll chase him down later. Let's make Ando happy.
Okay. This will be great. This is what I need.
And just like that, Ando had set his eyes on the 2 Pikas that we had gotten 2 nights prior at the trade night.
All right, so you want $20 for this one?
20 for that one, yeah.
All right, so let's go here. And there we go.
Awesome so much.
Oh,
We did a trade.
There we go.
For money.
Nice.
Yo, hey.
Alright, time to make amends with Pat, who believes we were conspiring against him when we really weren't.
What did Ando tell you?
We sold the pizza.
It was at this moment that he knew. He
I knew we had to make amends, so I presented Pat our last Pikachu from trade night.
That's actually really cool. How much would you want for it?
20?
Okay, yeah, we'll do it.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you.
And yeah, I guess we could still be friends.
So we'll see which one of the Pikachus will come out on top. We're here, no Pikachus.
Goodbye.
So it's always great to come to these conventions. I know little Ian's straggling back there, but it's always great. And now people are starting to recognize us. I mean, even there's some fans right there. They had to sign some binders and some cool cards. Thank you so much. Great meeting you guys. And so it's always great to do that. It's like so exciting. But enough of that. We are after Fusion Strike. Can we do it?
And with that, we bumped into some Rainbow, Dancer, Greedent, of course the Schoolboys, Chandelure, and here we are with James with our final selections and see if we can make a trade.
James, helping us get closer to some Fusion Strike, Dialga, XY promo, and the AZ full art. So again, appreciate you, James.
Good luck on the journey.
Thank you. Awesome. So we just did another trade. Aiden picking up some Battle Styles Cosmic Eclipse. He's going to take a few of our Vs.
Now, even though we didn't get any Fusion Strike from this trade, it meant a lot for Aiden to trade with us, and we just couldn't say no. So Aiden, thank you.
Fusion Strike is just that much closer to being completed.
So after finding those 4 cards, we selected our cards to trade, and boom, it was a deal. And then I find out that we're not the only ones trying to complete a set.
Dude, that was a huge pickup. We got so many cards. I don't know how many, but we definitely made a dent. You know we're doing this challenge.
Yep.
Give me some words of encouragement.
You've done this
What
more
can you
than I
say?
have. I'm barely getting Fusion Strike put together.
This isn't helping me.
Sorry, Pat, but we had already gotten underway with our Fusion Strike and we couldn't get distracted.
We still got lots of ground to cover.
But little Ian did remind me of our Slab Challenge that we do when we attend events like this. And at this convention in particular, we picked up a base set Bulbasaur CGC 8.
We got it, basic.
All 3 starters, special slabs from conventions.
No more distractions, back to Fusion Strike.
We have Phoenix here with his papa. He's gonna help us with the Bolton VMAX Rainbow and the Chili, Cylin, and Cress. Dude, you are amazing. We're getting so much closer. Thank you so much, young man. Thank you, Dad. All right. Thank you.
That makes 2 more cards added to the set. We actually are running out of space in our binder from all the trades we made at Hawaii PopCon, and so far it has been an amazing event, but we've got to keep hunting.
Your binder looks like really cool.
Thank you.
Okay, if I can buy something.
Thank you so much again. What was your name?
Landon.
Landon? Thank you, Landon.
We are down to just 5 cards to master Fusion Strike, and thanks to this man here, he had the Mew Vmax Alt Art, and we were able to trade with him. And little Ian even received an Ancient Mew, which is a chase card of his for the longest time.
Here with my man, Phoenix. We're missing 4 cards, right? 4 cards. The Mew V Full Art, the Mew V Alt Art, the Rainbow Alessa Sparkle, and the Full Art Bolton. We've scoured the convention and I don't think anyone has any of those, so what we've decided to do, buy a booster box, and we were able to get a deal and get 1 extra pack, and we're gonna see if we can pull those 4 cards in this booster box. Wish us luck. Okay, 4 cards.
And we were off in this last-ditch effort to complete Fusion Strike. We are looking for the last remaining cards in this booster box.
All right, our first hit was a Landorus Hollow.
Woo!
But every hit was tense.
Another Hollow. Hey, Schoolboy. Let's get the Schoolboy.
And thank you to Phoenix for helping us open this booster box. It was a lot of fun. We pulled the Mew VMAX.
Ah, it's a good one though, but it's a good one, but it's not the Mew. It's not the Mew we're looking for.
Each one of us pulling a hit after hit. This box ended up being one of the best boxes of Fusion Strike I've ever opened.
I got a greeting.
Oh, we got the Alt Art Greeted V. Oh, and we did trade for that today too.
And that stack just kept getting higher and higher, and we weren't any closer to getting cards that we needed. And just like that, we emptied out the booster box. Down to last pack magic, but it ended up being gold.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
there it
it's
is.
good. Yeah, it's good.
There it is.
What you get? What you get?
Training Court Fusion Strike. A really good box.
And while I was going through the hits of that booster box, Jeffrey and Phoenix were planning something behind my back in the best of ways.
So Phoenix traded Jeffrey the Mew V Alt Art, and then he's doing a trade back so that Phoenix can trade with us the Mew V Alt Art.
I love it!
It was now up to Phoenix to choose some cards from our collection that would satisfy the value of the Mew V Alt Art. And honestly, I didn't know what we had until he set his eyes on one of our Articuno and Arceus cards, and that sealed the deal.
Alrighty, my friend. Oh, we got the Mew V Alt Art. Phoenix, you are awesome. Thank you. Now we're just 3 cards shy.
And unfortunately, it was at this time that the con started winding down, and we had exhausted all the avenues to get cards. Surprisingly, we did get a lot of Fusion Strike cards, a lot more than I had originally thought we would get. Hawaii PopCon was such an amazing time, a great opportunity to meet other content creators, meet up with fans. I am so glad we made it out to Hawaii. We definitely explored the island outside of the con, and if you haven't had a chance to, please click on this video so you can check out our Hawaiian adventures outside of the convention. And we will see you in the next one.